TJ, let's do it. Let's see if we can do it. Be right back, you guys, hopefully. Is it unlocked there, Maddie? Who's taking up the rear? All the way over, Matt. Slow it down, girls. Slow it down. Hang on, hang on. Girlies. Girlies. Hi. Hi. Good guy. Hi. It's okay. Hi. I think instead of having us approach him, I'm going to wait till they're down and then I'll just mask one and carry it up forward a little bit, one at a time. Now, of course, the hope is that he doesn't decide that he doesn't want me taking her. Oh, no. He's a cheap shot artist. Hi, you're fine. Yeah, and she's fine. Yeah. Yep, 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 yep. I'm just watching him. He contemplated a little interaction there. If we are going to house wild animals here at the Wildlife Science Center, I want them, if possible, to contribute to the greater body of knowledge that contributes to conservation of animals that need that support, either in free-ranging settings or in captive settings. And so we are gifted with the opportunity to participate in some pretty important research that assists not only free-ranging wolves and bears and other animals, but also the Mexican gray wolf, which is an animal that really is in need of some support and understanding. Wolves only breed once a year, and so there is an awful lot that is crammed into learning what is the impact on these small populations that are the founding populations. They are in need of our support. And so maximizing their diversity and maximizing their reproductive success. So the ultimate goal is that we don't have to do any of these machinations, that there would be recovered populations of these animals in the wild, and natural selection would take over, and they'd be able to be breeding on their own in perpetuity.
So what we'll do today is judge where she is relative to the ideal day for insemination.
Okay.
And so if today's the day, then we'll say, okay, it looks good, go catch the guy.
And we're in charge of the Mexican wolf recovery program, semen banking, and reproduction aspect. So what we do is come up to this facility in Minnesota once a year during the breeding season and try or test any of the new techniques for semen freezing or for managing artificial insemination in females. And for the ones that turn out to be an improvement, we then apply that to the Mexican wolf program. What we're doing today is testing a new way or an additional way to do artificial insemination in females. So the main thing you want to do to get a high percentage of pregnancies is to get the sperm directly into the uterus. And the reason we brought along our veterinarian is that he's a specialist in endoscopy, and so that's using a laser light source that can be put into a cavity. So this will go into the female's vagina, which will let us look carefully at the cervix and help pass the catheter then through the cervix into the uterus.
Cycle, and during the early part of, now there's some secondary folds. See how they're going transverse along the primary folds? Yeah, those are some nice secondary folds there. So seeing those, then it says, okay, maybe late proestrus.
One of the another piece that we struggle with when we're actually trying to assist these wolves in successful reproduction is knowing enough about their biology to do this successfully. I mean, how long do their sperm live? When do they ovulate? Can we actually time AI? Can we time these natural breedings? And today, the reproductive team is collecting semen from wolves to look how long does it live. It turns out that it doesn't live as long as dog sperm, and the question is, are one of the reasons that it's not living because we are using extenders that are interfering with its survivorship, or is this yet another consequence from the captive breeding problems that are associated with having 7 founders to a population? So if we don't know how long the sperm lives, if we think it lives longer than it does, and we're inseminating animals with sperm that isn't viable, then that's obviously an issue. So this is just yet another piece to the puzzle in terms of assisting with successful captive breeding programs.